That's actually more happening from the lower back.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Right now, he doesn't really know so much that he has a lower back. He's kind of here and like here, like he's in, you know, and that just comes from movement. He can't do this anymore. He's not connecting to that.
Right.
That's what I'm doing. I don't have to ask him to do the movement. I'm doing it.
Oh,
But
okay.
his brain gets tricked into as if he's walking or rolling or whatever. I can mimic those movements in the skeletal system.
Oh, okay. It's breathing so much better.
Yeah, so now let's see just from that little bit. There we go, the waist. See? Now we're getting down. Actually, surprisingly, more to the left ankle. I didn't work on that side, but see how now just that slight.
Movement.
Yeah. But he's just from that little bit of hip. See how I can already twist the chest cavity a little bit instead of him, before when I
So-
lifted, it sort of was lifting the whole system.
Yeah,
And
because
now-
I know it does when I do
Yeah.
that, when I roll them over or something, yeah, it moves the whole thing. It's falling.
Right here.
Because I can
Yeah.
breathe.
Hi, I'm Michelle. You can think about it, it's okay. You're in my office. Mm-hmm. You'd be surprised how tight your chest gets just because of your wrists. Mm-hmm. There you go, see, feel the twist in the shoulder, just from the arm, feel the difference. Good paying attention.
Left arm's really hard to move.
Well, because the chest cavity was, you know, but as that changes. So see, so put your arm down.
Yeah.
See how the ribs are already starting to expand?
Oh, yeah.
So the arm can come. So if I was really tight, like if you tighten your abs, try to lift your arm up. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
So let your belly go.
Yeah.
Feel the difference?
Yeah.
It's like it's not even the same.
You breathe, yeah.
That's why we work the whole system. So it looks like a massage. The muscles will change. So you're ready now, the rotation through the shoulder.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, yeah. That's left arm.
So once I have the movement, then I go in, I touch in consecutive areas. So I, like here, like I have small rotation in the shoulder, let's say here. So then I go down a little bit with the hand underneath. So it's sort of like, that's where I sort of call it like tuning the piano. So I make sure each section can handle, now here, right here, he doesn't want to rotate the shoulder as much
Yeah.
as right here. See now already the just from my fingers being off literally a half an inch. So now I go back to where he's successful, and then I go back down a little bit and see.
Right.
There we go. And then just teach him. So now just from doing that, now how much the chest cavity can rotate.
Uh-huh.
So notice how I'm not stretching him out, because that would be a force. Nothing I'm asking of him to do is a force.
Okay.
So I get to about here, but I can feel where part of the tension is, and it's also in his shoulder.
Yeah.
So now I'm just gonna go and just see. So instead of pulling him out, I'm looking for a side to side to see if that gives him a different reference to how the shoulder should function. And then I can go back and just check to see already, just the difference now and how.
You're working on the hard arm. That's the hardest arm. When you stretch it.
See, the stretch is a force, he's not learning
Yeah.
anything.
It's a-
See how I'm actually rotating the whole chest cavity.
That's so cool. So it's like training you're training his mind to.
That's why I call it movement lesson, I'm just teaching him how to move
How to
already
move.
now. See now this, like even right here, all I'm doing is he's never been in this position before, so I'm just hanging out and waiting. What, you wanna, just feel it, feel already the difference. Well, get your head up, don't worry, if you wanna sit up, we'll get you sitting up. Here, just feel this. So now, feel the difference of the head this way, feel, there we go, feel the chest moving. Feel how you can bring your head up now, okay? Feel the difference there? There you go, there's your feet. There, that's your body. And the obvious thing too, which I think is just about to give, is lack of extension through the foot. Like if I have my hand, I should be able to extend through and reach. Same thing with our foot. Our foot should be able, that's getting in and out of the car. When we lose that, that's when getting in and out of a car or booth gets difficult as we age because we don't, the heel doesn't extend down to the floor.
That's true.
We start, again, those ab things and we get, you know, we start.
Oh.
So, but see, it's just, there we go. See how nice now the toe can come down? See, there's a difference.
I know.
See, there's
Yeah.
no, and I haven't worked on that side yet, so I
But
don't.
you see it in his leg when you do that.
See now how I can
Yeah.
torque? Look at just that little bit of a difference. There we go. There. Now I'm pulling through all the way.
Oh yeah.
And that's walking. That's what happens with,
And you walk. Yeah.
so it's going right here, okay? Right here. I think this area is kind of holding you up right here. You lean right into this. That keeps you stable.
Well, he's really concentrating on what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They make
Yeah.
a stinker.
You have a great smile too. You do.
See that?
There you go. Now the chest is going into your spine. Feel that back's moving and your lungs. So now back off so you can breathe. There you go. So come underneath.
Oh wow.
There you go. You can expand. Your chest is learning how to expand to the sides. Good job.
Oh
Yeah. That's the way it goes.
yeah. Oh yeah.
There you go. That's crawling. That's when your knees hit the ground. There you go. So now your bum's not so stiff.
Oh wow. I can see it. Yeah.
Wiggle.
Twisted.
Now let's see, just from that, let's see if you feel the difference now in the chest. It's all connected.
Your bones are all connected.
See now the right leg is moving. See now this side's getting lighter. You feel that? There you go. See how nice and long now the chest cavity can get and the hips?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's okay, I'm just making your legs a little independent. We don't have to do much, but that's crawling, okay? What? Is that fun to do? You like that? Okay. There, that's crawling.
That's how you crawl. Yeah.
It's okay, I like your smiles. It's a good enough hit for me. And this will eventually be rolling over. Like to get
Yeah.
up on all fours. And this feels more like that stretch.
There goes the arms down. Okay.
Back of the chest, see what that is doing? There you go. Is your arm coming down? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your left arm. Just feel it. There you go. See how your arm's changing from the chest? It's not just one thing. Do it again. So now this time when I do it, I'm going to come behind the arm. Just there you go, feel that. There you go. Just rest for a second. Now look at the difference. See when I pull your arm? How the chest, how you can twist to go with it. Good job. Notice how I'm not pulling your arm. I'm pulling your arm, but it doesn't hurt, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it got easier. Just you're looking up. So your knees are up on the ball. Even in this position, feel me lifting. Look at that. See? And this would be starting to get up. You feel that with your head up and the arm coming over. And going back down. There's your pillow. See, now you're getting quick. Do you see that? The quick. That's something you never get to feel in your position. That's quick. And you can see, I'm not necessarily just rocking it.
Yeah,
you know?
I'd say it's